You're listening to the John and Heidi Show, now featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Farris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris, brought to you in part by Reaper Arsenal Coffee.
Smells like freedom.
Smells like freedom. A big week coming up. You know, Sunday is a big day.
What is Sunday?
For those of us who have fathered offspring, it's Father's Day. Suddenly I break into an accent.
I noticed.
You kind of became the Pepe, the King Prawn. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah, Pepe.
I happen to be a father. Okay. But I'm also a car guy, man. Cars. I dig cars. I mean, great show, by the way. Sunday, John, you were over at you were doing a Ford car show?
Sioux Falls, Sioux Empire Ford Club, all Ford car show.
And hey, if you're a dad or your dad digs his ride, our buddy Emmett and the crew over at Amplified Detailing. Fantastic specials on detailing for Father's Day.
Do it, man.
And I kid you not, about half of what the other guys charge.
Yeah, he's not kidding.
He's not. No.
Dan likes to kid, but he's not kidding on this.
No, you can get a hold of Amplified Detailing. Call or text 214-7809, 214-7809.
First caller.
Let's see. Who's celebrating birthdays today? Courtney Cox.
Okay.
Nice.
She kind of claimed to fame, and I didn't know it was a setup, but it was. Bruce Springsteen video. I believe the tune was Glory Days.
Yep.
And she gets pulled out of the audience to dance with him on stage.
Yeah.
I mean, if you ever come across that video, she literally looks about 15.
Yeah, I remember that video.
Yeah, she was just a lass at the time.
Young whippersnapper.
Okay, let's see here. O'Shea Jackson is 52 today.
O'Shea Jackson.
Yep, if you have any street cred, you call him Ice Cube. There you go, because nobody really gives birth and said, honey, let's name it Ice Cube.
But do a lot of people say, let's name him O'Shea?
There's that.
Okay.
Well, hello.
I would go by Ice Cube as
He's Irish, John.
well. It's probably not accurate.
Hello. And Doogie, the Doogster, Doogie Howser, Neil Patrick Harris.
How old is he now?
He's 48.
No kidding.
48.
Nice.
Heck of an actor. Gets the job done.
He does a darn good job.
It was 1878. I love this story a lot, so I'll save it for last, actually. 1667, which was a few years before 1878.
Yeah.
1667, imagine this. The very first documented human blood transfusion
Oh, wow.
is performed by French physician Jean-Baptiste Dutrève-Mage du Pepe.
I'm sure you nailed that.
Thought it was a good idea to transfuse some sheep blood
Oh, no.
into an unwitting 15-year-old boy
Are you kidding me?
who survives.
Wow.
Would have to be sheared from head to toe for the rest of his life. 1969, Roy Clark, Buck Owens, love them both. Step out in front of the camera and fire up a little thing called hee-haw.
Okay, I've seen that a time or two.
Yeah.
Become the longest running variety show like in the history of American TV. 23 years it ran. Then
I got to do the intro for Roy Clark when he was out of Grand Falls.
What a neat
Loved
old
Roy.
I
guy.
talked to him a little bit about Hee Haw.
and what a picker.
Oh, holy cow.
Talented dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's something else. Then in 1878, wrap things up here, the world's first moving pictures caught on camera.
Heidi got a text in the middle of that.
Here's a story. You know, it's so funny. A lot of broadcasters will just turn their devices off.
Yeah, we
I
don't do that.
apologize.
We have the turn it up as loud as you can policy.
One of the beauties of working with the Heidster, though, never misses a message. 1878, the world's first moving pictures are caught on camera.
Was it a racehorse?
It was a horse, but here's the story. It was then California Governor Leland Stanford got into a bet with some of his friends. At that point, the smart money said, horses, all four hooves do not leave the ground at the same time. Governor Stanford's going, yeah, you know what? I think they do. So they hire this expert cameraman who sets up 12 cameras, each taking one picture of a galloping thoroughbred. They process it all, and the answer is, oh, yes, they do.
Uh-huh.
Governor won $25,000. and paid the cameraman quite a bit.
I'll bet.
Those are the first moving picture.
So the first moving pictures was to win a bet about horses.
Yes, and there was alcohol involved, but they all had a good time, and it answered an age-old question.
And now we know.
I love that story.
I love it too.
It started, a lot of really great discoveries do start with, you can get you another one here, Bob? Hey, you got any money?
Let's make a wager here.
All right, here we go. So there you go. I know.
$25,000. That was a lot of dough back. It's still a lot of dough.
That is a lot of dough.
Oh,
I'd take it.
yeah. Well, it was California, so it just got sent to somebody else. That's how that works. I know, we all know we just forge ahead.
Going to do that. It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris, brought to you in part by Reaper Arsenal Coffee.
Smells like freedom.
Are you ready to travel again?
Join us for the best week of your life.
The Sands is an immersive Gen X era experience for 5 sun-filled and fun-filled days at Dreams and Secrets all-inclusive resorts in Cancun.
Enjoy music from Billy Idol,
Cheap Trick,
Little River Band,
The Hooters,
Tesla,
Wang Chung,
Firehouse,
Honeymoon Suite,
CNC Music Factory,
The Jets, and more.
Make plans to join us for the Sands.
October 25th through 30th.
Learn more now at radiotravelgroup.com.
That's radiotravelgroup.com.
And now stuff Dan finds interesting.
It is time for Stuff Dan Finds Interesting. And Dan, my good man, what do you find interesting on this fine Tuesday?
I'm glad you asked, John. Heidi, you want to weigh in?
She's texting people.
She is. Let's just keep that going. She's literally playing with her phone now.
apologize.
Silence it now?
Yes.
I silenced it. I
sure you
did.
Okay, this kind of fits the bill. And believe it or not, back in the day when I was but a youth in elementary school in Minneapolis, most major cities, in fact, all major cities had passenger trains running through them.
Oh, yeah.
And at least once a year when I was in grade school, a field trip would literally mean a little trip downtown and let's get on a train.
Yeah.
Okay.
That literally doesn't happen these days.
No.
Not really. But people are starting to travel again because the country's opening up again. Everybody's making plans. Amtrak is making a special offer for just $2.99. And Heidi used to be a travel agent.
I did.
So we'll see what you think of this. Amtrak's going to let you travel all around the country for a month.
Oh, wow.
Just $2.99. It's a package that generally runs about $500. For the season, you'll be allowed to take 10 trips with this deal.
Wow.
Wow, that is really cool, actually.
It's called a USA Rail Pass, 30-day rail pass that allows you to take up to 10 trips anywhere in the country within a month. For just $2.99, the month-long rail pass allows you to book a whole bunch of trips under one fixed rate, meaning you buy the one-time pass for $2.99, get 10 trips anywhere in the country at no additional cost. That's like $30 a trip.
Yeah, if you have the ability to travel for an entire month.
And you have time to plan it. Once you buy the pass, you have 120 days to book your first trip. After that first trip, the 30-day limit kicks in. So you'll have to book your next 9 pretty quickly here.
Yeah.
Right. You'd have to take a whole month off work.
Okay, and just to
That'd be fun.
put a little more pressure on you, this sale ends June 22nd. So,
You're going to want to decide quick.
You're saying we should hurry up.
I can still remember because I've certainly traveled by car. Heck, back in the day I used to hitchhike, but and I've been on planes, small planes, jetliners, whatever. But the train, man, I love trains. Traveling on a train's pretty cool.
I have
the
never
1880
traveled
train, but
by
that's it.
train in the United States. I've traveled by train in Europe, but never within
Dan.
the United States. I would
She's
like
a
to do
jet
that.
setter.
We were on the subway once in New York.
Well, you go. I wonder what the closest is to Sioux Falls that you can jump an Amtrak.
Probably Omaha.
That's Omaha, yeah.
It is. Okay. Okay. Well, that's not too shabby.
No, that's not bad.
do
You
you
could
think
almost
about
walk
it?
there and then just jump on.
That just kind of sounded kind of fun for
It
300
is fun.
bones for 30
That is
days.
fun. I
Just
like that.
Let's just do it.
Ride the rails, man.
Let's just go.
Let's go, the 3 of us, for a
Dad?
month, and we can do our show on the road.
I'm down with that if it gets anywhere near Sicily, because I'm a big fan of France.
We can eat beans out of the can.
whole different hopping.
Oh, now she's talking hobo freight train.
I carry a
You can do
knapsack.
that for nothing.
I just want to see Heidi carry the knapsack.
I do too. Trying to jump on a freight train.
I have jumped off a train, moving train.
I've tried to climb on a parked train, and that was hard. Can't even imagine doing that when it's moving.
At night we can stand around a burn barrel and that'd be awesome.
Summer plans, boys and girls. Let's wait till fall. It's way too hot out there right now.
All right, there you go.
Yeah,
Just
thanks for that.
well, yeah, I found it interesting.
I agree, it was, and that is why we call this segment Stuff
Dan finds interesting.
Addiction. It's a problem for many, and addiction can drive away those who love you the most. Addiction can also lead to the loss of jobs, broken relationships, and, if you're not careful, addiction can even cost you your life. Don't let addiction tear your life apart anymore. Get the help you need to defeat addiction and put the pieces back together in your life. Learn more at timeforrehab.com. We want to help. Timeforrehab.com. That's timeforrehab.com.
Time now for your morning coffee break, brought to you by Kaladi's Bistro on the corner of 26th and Minnesota Avenue in Sioux Falls. And I want to make sure that we say they have more than just coffee. They also have tea. They have other drinks. They have food.
Oh, they have amazing food.
The menu is incredible.
Oh, it is fantastic. And they got good
menu.
chislic. I'm saying. So if you're going morning coffee break, they must only have coffee. Well, you're wrong.
All right, here's the deal, and I don't normally do this, but I've got connections.
Yeah, I know you do.
Go to Kaladi's.
Yeah.
We've done it through your meal. Ask for Morgan. All right.
Okay.
She's running to the front of the house over there. You ask for Morgan. She comes to the table, and you go, "Hey, Dan Farris sent me."
Oh yeah.
You'll get a receipt for your purchase.
Oh wow. Nice.
Right? Am I right?
It's a big deal. Yeah. It's maybe even some creamer for your coffee.
Woo! All right. Before we get into it here,
Dog just barked.
our friends, and you two are going. You two are going. We got a party going on Friday.
Yes, we're going. I can't wait.
And it's going to be a gas barrel of fun.
Yes, it is.
Baby. Gas Barrel's first anniversary with Jolene and Wayne and the crew over there.
Congratulations to you guys. That is really cool.
Had a fantastic year, and they're going to be firing up the grills, and I'm talking about free food, refreshments. Tons of prize being given away from noon to 6 this Friday.
Yeah, it's
You're going
really
noon to
cool.
6. This isn't just over the lunch hour. It's going for 6 hours.
Wow.
They are wonderful people, and something that I think is just a cool thing that we actually have now. They have like business accounts. So if you have a company and you have company cars and you have people, you can actually set it up where you just go in and sign for it. I think that is such a cool thing. A lot of gas stations don't do it that way
Yeah,
anymore.
fleet thing. And anybody, and they get you signed up just toot sweet too. With plan where you save 10 cents on every
10 cents a
gallon.
gallon.
It's not a rebate thing.
It's 10 cents, boom, right there.
It's super simple. And the way gas prices are going, I just saw cost for a barrel of gas up over $70 now.
Wow.
So yeah,
They are
dime a
great
gallon's
people,
a big
great
deal.
stuff.
So yeah, Gas Barrel will be partying again at noon
Said it
to
wrong.
6.
It's Gas Barrel, baby.
Baby.
Gas
Barrel baby.
And I just might do a free windshield
Ooh, hey, there you go.
because I've got
What
skills.
the windshields are?
There you go. I've got the skills. Speaking of skills, what would you suppose the top 10 jobs in the state of South Dakota are? When I talk the top 10, I'm not talking pay. I'm talking how many people actually work in these professions.
I'm going to
Okay.
guess teacher is one of them.
And you would be completely wrong. See, I went farmer rancher. That's not in the top 10
I'm going
either.
to guess nursing.
That is actually hits about twice on this list.
Yeah.
Wow.
In different ways.
Smarter than the two of us put together.
It's just how many people employed in these various areas of work. At number 10 are stockers and order fillers.
yeah.
Okay.
There's 6,000 of those folks doing that work. Nursing assistants, Heidi, at number 9.
Okay.
6,150. Heavy equipment / tractor trailer truck drivers at number 8, 6,850. Commercial janitors and cleaners.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not talking the get your home spiffed by
Sure.
Mary May. These are the folks with heavy equipment. 7,510.
Wow.
Bookkeeping and accounting, 9,320.
Okay.
That's a lot of bookkeepers.
Yeah.
It is.
Numbers that up, Dan.
Number 5, customer service representative,
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, there's a lot of stores.
9,340. Wow. A lot of fast food workers in the state at number 4, 11,920. And every fast food outlet is looking for more.
Oh,
They
yeah.
are. Yeah,
Always.
Number 3, cashiers,
Okay.
11,930. Retail sales, 12,640 is at number 2.
So some of those kind of seem like overlaps to me, but apparently they're different.
A little bit, you would do some of the same duties in these jobs, but
Yeah.
as far as actual job titles,
But when you add that up, that is a huge chunk
Oh,
of the
it's
population.
huge. Yeah.
the number one job in the state as far as pure bodies doing it, registered nurse,
There you go.
13,130.
Let's hear it for the nurses. Out there. Good job, guys. Very good.
And you can see why. It's a pretty cool job. I guess it can be grueling and
Yeah.
whatnot. And,
Oh, yeah.
as I do know some nurses, and they're lovely, lovely people that average annual paycheck of about $60,000. And in South Dakota, that ain't bad hay.
No, that's
Oh,
good.
no, it's
so
not.
They're listed as registered nurses. Can you
Correct.
also be an unregistered nurse? Is
I
that
am,
a
John.
thing?
I'm glad you asked.
I'm just wondering if that's a thing. There's a distinction because there's the registered nurses, and then over here, these unruly unregistered nurses.
I did a job
that's
as
a
an
thing.
unregistered nurse. I've tried.
Yeah, the breast exam's right back here with this unregistered nurse.
Specialized. Well, I tried to become an OBGYN just because I wanted to use the tagline in my marketing as
Pulling
You know,
people.
Dan's OBGYN, people pulling people out of people.
Yeah. I still think you should
it's
aim for that.
gold.
It is
It
good.
is.
So
Nobody else using that one for some reason.
I just thought we'd cover the state who's doing what for a living, and there you go. There's the top 10.
That's very cool.
It's good. That should
Good
have
to
been
know.
stuff Dan finds interesting because I do find that interesting as well.
I do too.
Okay, John, when I'm planning my next show, I'll bring you over to the house.
Dan, thanks for coming in, man.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, man. Appreciate it, guys.
It is the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris, brought to you this whole month by Sioux Falls Fireworks.org.
If you're looking for special prices on some pretty amazing products, check out the website radiosavings.com. We're adding new items all the time, so you might find something cool. And you can save money when you buy stuff at radiosavings.com. One other thing many people like, many of the products you'll find at radiosavings.com are made in the USA. Good quality items at great prices. Radiosavings.com.
We can save you more.
Radiosavings.com. That's radiosavings.com.
Time now for a bright spot of news brought to you by Paul's Designer Showroom on Lake Lorraine in Sioux Falls. They can beautify any room with a beautiful light fixture and brighten that room, is I guess what I meant to say. And we are going to brighten your day right now with some beautiful news. I got Heidi sitting here making fun of me. How you doing, Heidi?
I'm super.
Do you like it when I forget what the heck I'm saying?
Yes, it's actually very entertaining.
We're going to brighten your night on the 4th of July, and we had a little sneak preview. Now, I got to tell you, if you went to the fireworks at Grand Falls on Saturday, it was really, really cool, but it's a different company than who we're going to be working with.
Right.
They had J&M Displays, I believe, do theirs, and we've got a company called the Fireworks Store, Fireworks with a Z at the end, and they've got multiple locations in the Sioux Empire. You can find all of them. I've got a link to it at sunnyradio.com. We also have a link to it at SiouxFallsFireworks.com. I'm sorry, SiouxFallsFireworks.org. So
Right.
make sure I get you to the right place. But we've got the event coming up, and I'm super excited. This is our second year of actually hosting the event, but we've been involved, what would you say, 9 years, 8 years?
Oh, very long time. Yeah.
And this is an event that is just a whole lot of fun. And let's talk first a little bit about Saturday night at Grand Falls. You got to come out and watch the fireworks with me. That was pretty cool, wasn't it?
It was I had a great night.
Yeah,
I won some money.
She was inside gaming and gambling. And do you even want to say how much you won?
I won $1,300.
See, I didn't think you'd say that. Now you're going to have friends pouring out of the woodwork.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's going to be wanting a loan.
Together. Go take me to lunch. Pay
No,
my
it was
mortgage
very
payments.
exciting. That's never happened to me
Yeah,
before. So I was really
cool.
excited.
She actually called me. She's like, I can't believe it. I just won. It's like, oh, that's cool.
And if you are going to go out to do some gaming, please make sure you donate to the Give Back.
Giving back program they do quite often, but this particular month it's tied to the Sioux
fireworks.
Falls Fireworks. Yeah. So when you go in, you go to a place called the Resort Club, and if you've never been there before, you're gonna have to sign up to get a Resort Club card. It's free to do that, and I encourage you to do that because then you get all kinds of points and perks and fun stuff. But it's just when you walk in the front doors at Grand Falls, it's to your immediate right. Go over there, give them $10. They'll put $10 on your resort card, and
it's
then
a free donation to the fireworks for you.
all of that money goes to the fireworks. But then they also give you $10 in credits on your card.
Yep.
So you can
It's
go
a win-win.
Yeah, you can go like Heidi and win some dough. And again, it was such a fun night on Saturday. And I'm going to send some folks there this Saturday. There's a really fun pool party. It's called Bluff It.
I
It's
like
a
it when they do these
Jimmy
pool parties. Those are a
Buffett
blast.
tribute. Yeah, and they've got a Jimmy Buffett tribute band this Saturday. Tickets are available right now, but you can win some tickets. If you go to sunnyradio.com, click on the button at the very top left. It says Win Awesome Prizes. If you click on that, it'll take you to a page where you can sign up. I've also got it posted all over the place on our Facebook page. We've got 20 tickets to give away. So in addition to having a bunch of chances to win online, so encourage your friends to sign up too. We're going to be giving away pairs of tickets, so get on there and register. But we're also going to give away a pair right now over the phone.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah. If you would like to win, time to call in. 605-933-1980. Going to give away a pair of tickets to Bluff It this Saturday at Grand Falls Casino and Golf Resort. We would love to make you a winner. 605-933-1980. Thanks for listening to Sunny.
I kind of feel like I've been talking about BetterCreditCards.com forever now, but we want to mention that BetterCreditCards.com is designed to help you get a better credit card. Why should that matter to you? Because this can save you money every single month. There's no fee to check it out, so when you get a minute, click on the website BetterCreditCards.com and see if we can help you find a better credit card. Do it today. BetterCreditCards.com. That's BetterCreditCards.com.
Time now for Ranger Dan's Critter Corner, brought to you by Reaper Arsenal.
Well, I'm ruggedly handsome. I'm a heck of a man. I mess around with nature whenever I can.
He's Ranger Dan.
Yes, sir, I'm Ranger Dan. Well, I love the little critters and the big critters too. Like to cook them up in a tasty stew.
He's Ranger Dan.
Yes, sir, I'm Ranger Dan. Well, it's time for Critter Corner right here on Sunny. If you like the show, then send me some money.
He's Ranger Dan.
Cash and credit card only. Yes, sir, I'm Ranger Dan.
Good morning, Ranger Dan.
Good morning, Ranger Dan.
And a heartfelt, snappy little salute off the well-starred brim of the Ranger Dan cap to you two. What's happening over there, Sketch? Hello, Heidi.
Ranger Dan.
Oh, Heidi, always good to see you, Heidi. I can't stress this enough. You smell dang good for a girl. I was giving a little thought last night, and I know we've broached subject a little bit. It seems to me, holy cow, this will be week number 3 or so where this show, Critter Corner, Ranger Dan's Critter Corner, actually does have a paying sponsor, and I think that's just absolutely phenomenal. I'm just going to ask one more time, or when I say one, I mean this could go on and on for a number of years, actually. So when the sponsor actually pays the Sunny radio station, that money goes to Sunny Radio.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so as it stands, even now, 3 weeks in, Ranger Dan's didn't dip his beak into that do-re-mi. Is that right? Just so we're clear.
I got you some coffee.
Just so we're clear. Okay, just wanted to be. We may broach that subject again in the near future. So with that in mind, no sponsorship dollars. We're going to kind of keep it short here. We're going to dive back into something we do whenever I got nothing better to do, and that's taking a couple bits off the old Ranger Dan best-selling comedy album recorded live at Critters Bar and Grill outside Sisseton. A couple Januaries ago during an open mic night, Ranger Dan quacks you up. It all has to do with camping.
All right.
Because camping's kind of fun, isn't it? Here we go. Well, this is just really, really fun stuff. You know, I sleep like a log when I go camping. Of course, I always wake up on the campfire.
Jeez.
You know, there, Larry and Heidi, I went to buy a couple of weeks, went out to buy myself a camouflage tent. Well, couldn't find any. You know, you can't run through a campsite. You can only ran. Because it's past tense. little proper English there.
That's good. I like that.
Try to keep up here, Hank.
Past tense.
Whoa, this is serious. Did you hear about the kidnapping in the woods?
Oh, no.
It's okay. You woke up and went home. That's all the time we have, little Radio Rangers.
Wow.
Again, you get what you pay for, Larry.
That's good. I love it.
The next Critter Corner is Ranger Dan out. Say it with me.
Yes, sir.
Addiction. It's a problem for many, and addiction can drive away those who love you the most. Addiction can also lead to the loss of jobs, broken relationships, and, if you're not careful, addiction can even cost you your life. Don't let addiction tear your life apart anymore. Get the help you need to defeat addiction and put the pieces back together in your life. Learn more at timeforrehab.com. We want to help. Timeforrehab.com. That's timeforrehab.com.
Here's your Market Beat Minute for Tuesday, June 15th, 2021. The equity market eked out a small gain on Monday after opening the week on uncertain footings. The major indices spent most of Monday in the red before turning higher at the end of the day. Attention is on the FOMC this week. The committee will conclude its 2-day conference and issue its policy statement on Wednesday afternoon. While there is little expectation for the Fed to alter its policy, there is a growing expectation for the Fed to alter its position towards inflation. Inflation has made a noticeable uptick over the past 6 weeks, spurring many within the market to speculate that the Fed will begin to raise rates this year. If the Fed refuses to acknowledge the increase in inflation as noteworthy, all bets are off. You can get the inside track from Wall Street's brightest minds delivered directly to your inbox every day at marketbeatminute.com.